Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the 2022 Winnebago Era 4x4. Let's take a look. Right away I'm noticing on top there is a super large awning. Nice running boards along the side. Big window. Now these two down here in the slider door do open up. There are two exterior speakers, large LED light above. Again, these two windows here open up. Below, there is a 12 volt and a cable. This is the auxiliary solar input. Two 110 outlets. And check out those dually rear axle tires. All right, moving to the rear, above you can see there's an antenna, backup camera. There's this nice ladder to access the roof. Down below, there's backup sensors, connection for an exterior grille. Underneath, you can see there's a spare tire and the generator, and check out all that clearance. A 5,000-pound tow hitch, a 7-pin connection. Let's open up these doors. So back here is where you store the tabletop, and I'm thinking the area to make the bed also. There's a little garage area. Got your little spray hose. Nice little storage in the doors. Let's go take a look and see what's on top. Up above here you can see the solar panels, the AC unit, and some vents. Moving to the driver's side, nice LED light on top. These two windows here open up and have screens. Down below here is the Truma exhaust. This is an outdoor shower. 30 amp connection. Down below here is the sewer connection, and it looks like this one has a macerator. There's the flush valve. We have our water pump switch, drain pump switch. There's the freshwater inlet and black waste tank flush inlet. In the compartment beside that one, there's the LP fill system. Above that, again, these two are two more opening windows with screens. Now this is a diesel, so you open up the driver's door and you can access your diesel input right there. All right, let's take a look at the front of this RV. So let's take a look inside. Right away I'm noticing there's this nice screen. That is very pretty. Inside here is the gravity water fill and the winterization valve. There's also the awning extend switch, the awning retract switch, and the battery on-off switch. All right, let's step inside. Here's what it looks like inside. right, let's start up front. Now these seats are really soft and comfortable and plush, and there's this adjustable armrest. Now this is a standard Mercedes platform. There are power mirrors and 3-position memory seats, heated seats. The steering wheel itself has a lot of controls on it. The controls on the left controls the information center located directly in front of the driver in the dash, and the controls on the right controls this large touchscreen multimedia center. And I'm seeing lots of drink holders. There's 4 right here in between the 2 front seats. There's 2 more above right in front of the driver's seat, 2 more above in the dash right in front of the passenger seat, and there's also 1 in each door, the driver door and the passenger door. Located above in the dash, there's a nice large area to charge your phone. There's a 12-volt. This connection connects to the multimedia center here, and there are 2 USB ports. There's a nice big ledge here that you can also store items in. And check out the carbon fiber finish. That is a great touch. Above both the driver and passenger side, there's this nice ledge where you can also store some items. All right, let's take a look at the rest of this RV. Okay, so now I'm noticing there's a table mount right here, dead center in the middle of these 4 seats. So these seats both swivel around, and you can mount a table right there, and all 4 of these seats can have a nice little dining area right here up front. There are 2 more captain seats located right behind the 2 front seats, and they are also quite comfortable. On the side of the one behind the driver's seat, there's this nice cup holder, and it's an adjustable one, so you can have different sized cups in there. Above me, I am seeing a nice big window with a pull-down shade and 2 pop-out windows with screens. Gets nice air in here. Okay, and above that is the galley overhead light switch and an overlight switch. That's a nice touch. Let's move over to the passenger side. So in the slider door, there's a pull-down shade, and there are also 2 more windows that open up with a screen. They pop right out. Located behind the passenger seat is the fire extinguisher. Now behind the seat that is right on the side of the sliding door, there is a lot of components. So there's the solar charge controller. There's the main controller where you can control all your lighting, monitor your tank levels, and so forth. Move your sofa bed up and down, put your awning in and out, all that kind of stuff. Below that is the inverter control switch. There's the Truma controller for your in-cabin heat and hot water. Then there's all these nice light switches: front ceiling light, cab overhead light, bath light, porch light, awning light, and master light. A lot going on there. Now moving down below, they've got the table mount stand right in there. And There are some more awning switches. Battery on-off switch. And 2 USB ports. Okay, let's move over to the driver's side. So I'm going to start with the kitchen. Check this out. This is a nice covered sink. It looks like this can also double as a cutting board. And it's very lightweight. I'm going to set that aside. Let's take a look at the sink. And it's a pretty good size. Nice faucet. Moving beside that is a covered Dometic 3-burner cooktop. There's a small, medium, and large. And check out all this counter space. This is a very nice surface. Above the kitchen counter, there's these windows. Now this one has horizontal blinds that you can adjust, of course, with this or pull up and down. Moving below, we'll start with these cabinets, these drawers. Wow, that is pretty nice curved look. Big, deep drawer for storage. And another one right below. Again, lots of room. So on the side of that, there are 2 110 outlets, and directly below that is the refrigerator. So this one does have one of those floppy door freezer doors, but there's a good amount of room in there. 2 shelf areas and 2 little bins on the bottom. There's also all this room for tall bottles in the door and a couple more shelves. On the side of that is the microwave. Now this looks like a pretty big microwave. It's also convection, and it is actually a pretty good size. Below the microwave there are 2 drawers. Pretty good size. This one's a little smaller, but it is long. And check out all the under cabinet lighting. That is really pretty. On the side of the kitchen counter area, there are 2 USB ports, 2 110 outlets, and then you have your overhead galley overhead light switch, your rear ceiling light switch, sofa up, sofa down, sofa overhead light, and master light. Let's move on to the bathroom. It's located right across from the kitchen, and these doors do fold to give you some more space. So this is what the bathroom looks like. Okay, I'm going to step in and let you see what it looks like when I'm in it. So it's not a whole lot of space, but it's actually quite roomy. I've got a lot of arm room this way, and when the doors close, I'll have just enough arm room because it does curve inwards, so there's room for my elbow. Now I'm seeing this removable rod, so you can hang items to dry when you're not showering and remove it when you need to shower. There's an air vent in here, nice big light, big toilet. I'm liking this wooden floor tray down here. And there's a cute little sink. It's not too big, and it's, you know what, it's not too small. It's just a perfect size for a small little bathroom. It's great to have in here. Little hand towel rack. And check out the shower head. It's a nice shower head. It has a start-stop switch. Now I'm noticing on one of the doors, they've included this nice long mirror and a hook. Okay. move to the rear. On the side of the bathroom, there's the wardrobe. And it is a pretty good size. The rod does appear to be removable. So now I'm going to show you all the overhead cabinets that this RV has to offer. Right on the side of the wardrobe, there's this cabinet that houses the Jensen radio system. Take a look. And there are two 110 outlets in here. There's an HDMI in here and also a coaxial cable. Okay, so moving to the rear of the RV, there's this large storage area, and it is pretty deep. It goes back, behind on both sides, so you can get a lot of stuff in there. Moving now to the driver's side, big storage area. Now I'm going to show you that these three here are all connected. So you've got all this space to just keep flowing items on through if you need to. That is a lot of space. Okay, proceeding on to the next cabinets. Here's another two overhead cabinets. These two open up into each other. Lots of room. And moving to the front, there's this large storage area, and it does go behind these areas here, so that is a lot of space. All right, let's take it back to the rear. So back here on the side of the wardrobe is a TV, and it does swivel out. On the side here, there's this nice big window, again with two more opening windows with screens. Pull down shade. Nice speaker above, and pretty little adjustable lights. Down here, there's a nice drink holder, and it's adjustable. On the side there are two 110 outlets. In front of the rear doors, there's this pull-down privacy shade and a pull-down bug screen. That is really great. There's another adjustable light here on the driver's side, another speaker. Yet again, another big window, and the two bottom ones do open, and they have screens. Pull down shade, another drink holder that is adjustable. Okay, now this rear seat does have 3 seat belts, so you can have 3 passengers back here, and the 4 seats up front were all seat belted, so this RV can hold 7 passengers. That is great. So now I'm going to show you how this rear sofa area can be made into a bed. So first, located right behind these seats is this tabletop, but it's also a bed frame. So you just take it and put it down on these ledges. Okay, so it just fits right in there like that. And then on the side here, you have your sofa up and sofa down switch. So I'm going to do the sofa down. Okay, that was pretty easy. So now I'm going to take these cushions that were on the side and wedge them in here. And there you have it. There's your bed. Let's check it out. This is comfy. It's very plush, and there's a lot of room back here. That is pretty nice. So now I'm going to show you how to take it apart. Just simply pull out the cushions again. Sofa up button. And then you remove the board and place it back behind the seats. So there's lots of overhead clearance. I'm noticing that this AC unit is low profile, and I'm 5'4" and I've still got pretty good head clearance. So that pretty much wraps it up for this tour. I'm really liking the overall decor of this RV. The lighting is really pretty. The size of the kitchen is really great, and the storage space is just phenomenal. So thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe to my channel and join me for some future videos. Bye for now.